here. It's Rob, and we are back with the Plant Manifesto, baby. So I was just out on the pool deck, chilling, vibing, and I was looking at my Monstera Albo, and there's some dope stuff going on. So I guess we'll just make this a small little Monstera Albo update. So to catch everyone back up, I had cut this guy because I wanted to propagate it so that it can go ahead and try to make me some money. I put those propagations into some water. I'll show you how those are doing because, oof. But yeah, in terms of the Albo itself, the Albo is doing some dope stuff. The original one that I cut has actually branched off in two places, and then the part that I actually added to the pot to make it one big gold plant has actually also branched off in two places. So a total of 4 growth points. Let's check it out. So this is the Monstera Albo. Got a little burnt in the move because of the sun, but like I say, all of that is always fine as long as your roots are good. But on this stalk right here, we have a growth point right here. That's a new growth point. We also have a growth point shooting out of there. And then on my original stalk that I recently just cut, you can see a growth point right there, that little notch. And there's another growth point right there. So in total, 4 growth points on that guy. And now that I got that in its bigger pot, I'm planning on letting that just grow. I want to see how big it can get with those 4 growth points, and I feel like overall it'll make it look like a bigger, more hefty plant. And I'm super excited for the summer because I know that plant is going to get big. And now let's talk about these propagations. So right now the propagations from that recent cut that I did are looking crispy. I put a little splash of fertilizer in here, and I wish I kind of didn't do that because these were not in the sun, so there's no reason for them to burn like this. I think that this might be fertilizer burn. Either way, it sucks. Do I think that these are like done? Do I think that like they're not going to be able to come back? No, I think that I should be able to get something out of this propagation cuttings, but right now some of the leaves are looking rough, and that can happen. My advice is to not get attached to what the leaves look like, because a lot of the times the leaves can go through a lot of damage and things like that, but the root are still good. So I will always say don't get attached to the leaves. Just because a plant looks like it's doing terrible, take a look at its roots, because that's what's going to actually tell you if it's worth getting or not. But as of right now, like I said, I'm gonna let these keep on cooking and we'll see what happens.